Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a spirit guide message reading for you on overcoming obstacles and feeling overwhelmed because our world is in such a state that I feel that this is just so very important. So if this reading resonates with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It helps me out tremendously. It's all the things that YouTube likes to see, so thank you so very much. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Oh, this is very nice. Okay, so the sun is reversed. So just know that things are on pause. There's a time out that's going on. When we're talking about overcoming obstacles, when we're talking about feeling overwhelmed, there's the emperor that's crowning all of this. This is Aries energy. So if you have Aries in our chart, Aries in our life, this comes through very powerfully. We do not want to be bullied by anybody. We don't want to be told what to do. So just be aware of that here, Libra. We do not want to be told what to do. The Aries energy is also the Emperor energy is also saying we need to claim our throne. We need to claim our voice. We're having a bit of difficulty doing that. We're going through a change. Things are changing. We're entering into a new season of our soul and of our being and of ourselves. And the Knight of Swords shows us, charging forward, going after what we want. But we're going to fall into situations that we've been in before. And we have to remember and be very aware of this here. Libra, we're not the same person that we once were. So it will be very easy for us to sit there and say, oh, but, I can't because XYZ, because this happened XYZ ago. That's fine. That's fine. But the past is the past. And here, the horizons, we're not seeing things go out and come in. We're not seeing things like have this flow to it. So it makes us doubt. It makes us think, oh, I can't. Claim your victories. Claim what you want. Claim what is yours. And know that yes, things are on pause, but there's a powerful change coming, and you are the hero of your story. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Angels and Spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. Oh, and if you're interested in entering to receive a free reading, put a shamrock in the comment box below. A person will be chosen at random and announced in a separate video on Sunday. So good luck to everyone. And hit the bell notification if you want to be told when that video comes up. So let's see here, angels and spirit guides. Show me clearly, guide this reading. Wisdom. Do we feel wise? Probably not. No, we don't. Wisdom is reversed. We're not feeling wise. We're not feeling like we know. Now, that's also one of the signs of having wisdom is feeling like there's so much out there that I just don't know. So, respecting that, understanding that, but also knowing to feel like we are not wise is to be on the path of wisdom, to be moving forward in a sense of awakening that most people never get to. So, stop being so hard on yourself. Our chakra energy, angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels. This is nurturing. This is the Earth Star chakra located 6 inches below our feet. We need to nurture ourselves. We need to take care of ourselves. We need to watch ourselves grow and connect and be part of so much more. But here, nurturing is going to be so important for the way that we move forward. And it brings us to our energy to be mindful of. Angels and spirit guides, show me clearly. Guide this reading and show me clearly, angels and spirit guides. The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is looking at everybody else's life. And as we do, as human beings, saying they are so happy because they have everything that I want. And we make up this beautiful story. We do not know if that's their life or not. Here with the Ten of Cups, also be mindful that we are not honoring our own happiness. We need to honor our happiness, what brings us joy, connecting with that, holding to our vision of what we desire and what is important to us is going to be very, very, very powerful. Okay? And here with the Ten of Cups, it's like stop imagining what everybody else has. Look at what you have and look at what you love. Because the Emperor, that's what the Emperor does. The Emperor says, I know what I have. The Emperor, Aries energy, Aries is the general, right? I know what I have. I know how to maneuver these troops. I know how to move this forward. I know how to set things up. And we have to remember that within us. We have far more power and far more authority of self than we think we do. So just be aware of this, because we're going to be like, oh, this person can plan it, this person can do it. No, we need to take the reins. And that is going to be so important, because the Wheel of Fortune, our fortune, not our fortune, but the season is changing. Our life is changing. Our world is changing. We have a spiritual awakening coming within humanity. So what we're going to see here, excuse me, is that we're walking forward and we're embracing a new way of being. We are the hero of our story. We are the hero of our story. We need to embrace our throat chakra, cut through doubts and fears and negativities, hurts, pains, and disappointments, and see ourselves charging forward. The Knight of Swords is my fairy tale knight. He is the one. I always see him as the sleeping beauty knight, right? Yeah, the one who charges down the hill, slays the dragon, cuts through the thorns and awakens the princess. And I see that as a parable for ourselves. We need to slay our dragons. We need to look at our fears and conquer them and cut through the poison of this world in order to ascend and awaken the sleeping part of us, a sacred part of us. We need to stop holding ourselves to our past history. I mean, yes, that's how we grow. That's how we know, right? Our past helps make us, but our past is not what defines us. And that is going to be very important here. Because as we charge forward, we're thinking, I'm hitting times that I've been through before. We can be victorious, but one of the obstacles to overcome is that we're still that same person, right? We're still that same person who failed once upon a time, who couldn't once upon a time. I mean, the fact that you tried and failed, that's huge. So give yourself kudos, but you're not the same person. You're not the same person that you once were. And that is going to be super important. You're coming to things with more wisdom, with more understanding, even if you don't think you're wise. And you're cutting through so much nonsense. This is a new season. You're entering into a new sense of self. I see an awakening. Even if you're in the southern hemisphere, you're like, well, the world is like the earth is going to sleep now. And yeah, but like as things become cozier and quieter, there's an awakening that happens within that too. So it doesn't matter if the earth is waking up or going to sleep. What matters is the sense of I'm stepping into my power. I'm claiming my shadow. I'm claiming who I am and what I need. And though it hasn't gone smoothly, because life seldom does, the Three of Wands is that, though the ships have gone out and they might not have come back the way that we wanted them to, I still see my horizon. But we do feel overwhelmed because we can be trying to do too much, like push too much, get too much forward. We need to organize ourselves, work things out, and then see ourselves moving forward systematically. That is going to be very important. A plan is going to be very important. For a person who doesn't like plans, myself, I am starting to really see the benefit of them. So here, that is going to be a very important thing. And with the sun reversed, there's a no before there's a yes, right? There's a pause before you move forward in success and prosperity, in the happiness, because the sun is the happiest card in the whole entire deck. So there's this pause, and then all of a sudden things start to roll forward. All of a sudden things start to come in. But first, we have to claim our right to it, our determination, our fire, our focus. It moves us to our subconscious spirit message, and that is relax reversed. We need to relax. Now, are we good at that? No, we're not. We can be really good at starting things that will help us relax, like new crafts, new ideas, new things, buying all the stuff to be able to relax and then not using it. So just be mindful about that. Relaxation is going to be very important for us. And it's going to be something we're not that good at. Our subconscious chakra message is balance. This is the root chakra. We need to be in balance with ourselves. We need to show up for ourselves. This is a sense of harmonizing the yin and the yang, the sacred masculine, the sacred feminine aspect of who we are. Balancing our energy and balancing us is going to be important. Our subconscious energy to be mindful of is the star reversed. Now, the star energy is always very interesting. Reversed says, hey, be mindful of delusionment. And I don't mean that in a rude way, but being mindful of delusionment is also the sense of, hey, listen, be mindful that we have our dreams, we have what we desire, and the way that it moves forward might not be the way that we have dreamt it would be, but we have those dreams for a reason. And as we're understanding ourselves and as we're evolving, we're going to see how those dreams protected us, they guided us, they healed us, they worked with us, or they kept us from, bad situations. So here, be mindful not to fall into the dream of how it should be. Being very present in our own reality is going to be important. So just be aware of this. Our subconscious tarot message is the Ten of Cups reversed. We need to look at what makes us happy, not what makes anybody else happy, what makes us happy. And we're going for bigger is better, right? Because this 10 of Cups, if you've been here before, you know what I'm going to say. It always makes you think of the old Nordic saying, better to be king of a cottage than servant in a castle. Now, that was of a time when you could be servant quite literally in a castle. But here, you could be servant in our time now. You could be servant to a castle, right? Bigger is better, more is better. And that can get us into a very bad place. So just being mindful about that here with the 10 of Cups, being mindful of seeing what we really wish for, seeing what we really love, seeing what we really want, and opening up the door to that. Yeah. And not looking at everybody else and thinking, oh, they have it. They have it all figured out. They don't. They have their own challenges. They have their own set of things to, to learn from and heal from and grow from, as we all do. The grass is never always greener on the other side. It's not. All right. All right. All right, Libra. I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. May harmony always be with you. I am sending loving, healing energy to each and every one of you. I love you all and stay safe. Let's end this reading with a meditation, a clearing away of negative energy, a raising of our positive energy as we embrace the power, intensity, and beauty of this time and of ourselves. And please note that this meditation and healing will be accompanied by a loud sound. So take a nice deep breath in, exhaling whenever it feels comfortable for you. May you move forward in peace and in harmony. Libra, may blessings and prosperity always be with you. I love you all. God bless. Bye.